So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, she's back.
A great opportunity too to learn a lot about the area.
Yeah, no
Totally,
kidding.
yeah. Good timing, especially because all these storms are coming in one after the other. I can't imagine
Yeah.
lightning strikes, but boy, it's going to get dicey for the next several days, especially out along the coast where we do have gale warnings. We've got some small craft advisories. We do have wind advisories as well. And the first bands of rain are coming in. This is just round one. And we talked about this coming through in a series of storms. Heavy rain close to Nia Bay, light rain to the south of there. A couple light scattered showers closer to Bellingham. And as we get right to Futurecast, 12:30 in the morning, some scattered showers. This is what I showed you earlier, but I want to emphasize a lot of it comes through about 4 o'clock in the morning, and then closer to 7, that's starting to push down to the south and then lift out. By 12 o'clock, we do get a bit of a break, short break. By 2 o'clock, you got some more heavy rain right along the coast, and then for the commute home tomorrow, I think we're going to have some heavy rain at times, and then by 7 o'clock starts to move through. Next round comes in behind that, so by 10:30 we see some breaks again. Rainfall totals by the end of Wednesday, estimates anywhere from an inch to almost half an inch, and potentially an inch and a half, places like Shelton. And then you fast forward to the next round on Thursday. By the end of Thursday, look at some of these numbers popping up into the 2 inches, and this is just through Thursday. Remember, we still have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to go through. So along the coast, we could see 4 to 8 inches of rainfall. Lower lying areas could get up to 3 inches, potentially a little bit more. Futurecast with the wind, 6:30 tomorrow morning out of the south-southwest, 20 to 25, even 30-mile-per-hour winds through the afternoon. That's 3 o'clock. Now we're going through 6 o'clock. It is still rather windy. As we get into Thursday morning, look at that. Now we're seeing more in the way of 20 to 25-mile-per-hour winds. Fast forward to Thursday afternoon, still there. It hasn't changed a whole lot. So yeah, a blustery day. Wind advisory in place for the northwest interior with some of those wind gusts potentially up to 45 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon. This will be in place through 5 o'clock Wednesday. I imagine it could get extended into Thursday as well. Gale warnings, as we talked about, over right up to the north, also right along the coast. And then down to the south, we do have South Puget Sound. We do have small craft advisories for those south winds picking up 15 to 35 knots. So overnight tonight, plan on some 40s and some 50s. This is a warmer system, so snowfall levels are going to be way up there tomorrow. Highs will stay in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Snowfall levels will drop all the way down to about 4,500 feet or 4,000 feet this weekend as the colder air then arrives, and we'll continue to get more showers. It's homecoming, of course, for the Huskies. The Sounders are both playing on Saturday, and then for the Seahawks on Sunday, plan on some cooler conditions, breezy at times, and a little bit of rain.